Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Last time we started making our way along Route 110 after hitting up the Trick House. We battled May and got a few evolutions too. As you can see, my team is a little bit switched around. I'm going to be keeping Elastigirl at the front for now, just so that Rex can get a little bit leveled up, because I don't think he's quite ready to take on trainers on this route yet. As you can see, I've got my two Abra down here, along with Rex, to level them up and hopefully get them to evolve. Rampage is 2 levels away from evolving, and Phantom's quite close as well. We're making way in our Hoendex. I also picked up some Super Repels while I was in... what's the town called again? I forget. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Wait, is it press start? No. I thought it was select. Huh. Can I not just... I thought you could move it. Is it only... I am so... Oh, hang on. Haha. In order to move it, you literally just pick it up and drag it. Oh, I just want to drag it to the top, please. Is it not letting you drag it all the way up? That is really stupid. Is there no way of, like, pressing Y? There we go. Okay, so we're going to use some Super Repels to stop us encountering any wild Pokemon, and that took way too long. Okay, let's carry on going. In fact, let's equip the dowsing machine, just in case there's any hidden items along the way. Okay, but we should run into some more wild trainers along the way, which is always welcome to have some additional XP there, ready for us to go. We're going to come across this psychic guy here. Could be a problem. Oh, he's going to be sending out an Abra. It's not going to be a problem at all. Give us our own Abras some experience. I think one of my Pokemon last time leveled up as well while I was catching some Pokemon. Because if you didn't see... Oh, I didn't heal. My bad. If you didn't see, I also caught the remaining Pokemon on this route that I needed to catch for the Hoendex, which is awesome because it means we don't have to catch anything else as well. Okay, Abra went down pretty easily. There we go, 270 boost, XP share, Dumbledore grew to level 13. I just love that name, just Dumbledore for freaking Alakazam, that's amazing. I think my girlfriend thought of it. I think she's got a Kadabra in Pokemon Go called Dumbledore, and I just decided to call that for an Alakazam because of his whiskers are way cooler than Kadabra's. Okay, so here we have it actually, we're done with route already. Don't sneak up behind me when I'm fishing. Okay, so it's not actually that long of a route actually. Fisherman Dale, oh yeah. There's always a Fisherman Dale. I can't even remember where the one in Heart Gold was. I think he's just south of Violet City. Ooh, Giga Drain, probably a bad idea against Tentacle. Especially if it's got Liquid Ooze. It doesn't have Liquid Ooze, it's got Acid though. That didn't do too much. Didn't poison me either, so that's always helpful. Let's just use Drain Punch here to finish it off. And we have nearly made our way till the next city, which is awesome. Okay, had its energy drained and fainted. Cool, Tentacle down. Haha, Tentacool. Alpha grew to level 12, which is great, fantastic, wonderful. And he's going to send out a Wailmer. Again, haven't gone through Wailmer just yet, but this is the Pokemon which May would have had last time if she didn't have a Marshtomp. She would have had a Wailmer, level 18. With the moves which I quoted last time, so I'm not going to quote them again. It's just pure water type, fairly easy to take down, a lot of health. Okay, Fishman Dale is out, and Pokemon Trainer Dazzler wins. Okay, what do you have to say? 2 roads, 1 above, 1 below, a road for each Pokemon and people. Perhaps that's right and fair. And here we have some Pecha? Leper berries, not Pecha. They don't look like peaches. So let's just grab the berries while we can. And it's going to be great when we can finally go along Cycling Road, because there's a lot of trainers over there we can battle. I just noticed something on the left there. It looks like a bit of an extra route. Oh, I can't attach it from the side. That's weird. There's also sparkling. Why is it sparkling? That's very bizarre. It's still sparkling. Huh. Also, the stuff on there was water, so it's fine. I think there's, like, more trainers. Hello. Wouldn't it be great to ride a bike at full speed? Yeah, probably would be. I could have sworn there was like a hidden trainer somewhere. Oh well, doesn't matter. Here we have the next town, and it's been completely revamped since last episode. We have Mauville City. Ah, it's Wally. Wow, so this is Mauville City. Ha 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 ha. You sure seem to be enjoying it, Wally. So what would you like to do? Do you want to go grab a bite to eat at the Mauville food court? Or maybe we should get a bike of your own ride or cycles. Would you like that? I bet the exercise will be good for your health. No thank you, I want to challenge the gym right away. What? Let me see, I'm pretty sure the gym is... Yep, straight ahead this way, just through the inner courtyard. Blink. Hey, wait, Wally. Okay, so Mauville City is pretty huge. And we do get a little cinematic one here. Mauville City, the bright and shiny city of fun. So we have the gym up front, rider cycle to the right. So, pointing out all the really important ones. I'm the youngest of 4 sisters. Route 110 is down that corridor to the south. It's a unique route. We'll find Second Road and the Trick House. And we don't need to use another repel. There's no wild Pokemon in here. The roads of this town stretch north, south, east, and west. Because of that, we get all sorts of people coming through. Yeah, I kind of want to talk to everyone because... Oh yeah, and they really... Like, they didn't have to put a little bike shop here, but they did. It's awesome. And can I use my dowsing machine in here? I don't know, because technically its class is indoors. Ah yeah, we can't do that. Dowser is not the time for that. What's this? It's a ticket vending machine for parking bikes. Huh, kind of neat. They really did put a lot of thought into this. Mauville is a great city for bikers. There are plenty of places to park bikes and cycling roads just around the corner. Yes, indeedy. Got some benches, got some upstairs areas which we can't quite do anything in yet. Here we have, if I can read the sign, a mellow blend of coffee and music. Crooner's Cafe. Okay, so I believe this has a guy in. I don't know. Do I talk to you at the back? I'm going to mesmerize people with my guitar and his Pokemon's voice. Okay. I work to Crooner's Cafe. Song shapes child. The time changes for so well. What kind of melody is popular now? And we get TM48 round, which is pretty cool. Trying to collect all of the TMs, so that's always good. Curious what type of songs you'll sing. Do you want to know a great spot in Mauville? It's Pokemon Reflexology Services. Obviously, you know, everyone wants their Pokemon to be friendly towards them, right? Ah, something we'll get into. Music is a mysterious thing. Just listening to a song I used to hear transports me back to that time. Yeah, music is kind of cool. I work for this movie academy in the city. The thing is, we have no students right now, that's why I'm drinking a lot of fresh water here. Ah, if only I could. I'd love to teach a move to Keldeo or Meloetta. So this guy here will teach the Pokemon Keldeo and Meloetta, who are 5th generation legendaries, their specific move in order to change their form. Huh. I used to run a business here, but I had to close it for reasons you don't even need to know. Anyway, I still have some prizes left. Do you think you can take care of them? Sure. And he'll give us the Trico doll, and the Torchic doll, and the Mudkip doll. Cool, so we get the 3 starter dolls. Thank you, I can tell you're happy too. Now, I'm not sure... Oh yeah, thank you for your support over the years. Good game, Mauville Game Corner owner. So this used to be the Game Corner, which was basically a casino. And they got rid of casinos in the 4th generation remakes, and from then onwards, because people said it promoted gambling amongst youngsters, so they tend to replace it with mini games, and now they just completely got rid of it. There's a daycare center for Pokemon this way, which is kind of cool. What else do we have here? I'm here to buy my wife's Pokemon a ribbon, but all these ribbons are way too expensive. Welcome to Ritzy Ribbon Retail. What else would you like today? So yeah, we can buy ribbons. You like a gorgeous ribbon? You have good eyes. It's a popular item, very reasonable price. 10,000. Not too bad, but the really expensive one. How much is the expensive one? I think that's your entire pocket, or your entire purse. From the Sinnoh region, it's one of a kind. It'll be, yeah, 999,999. No thank you. Ribbons, I don't think we've got any Pokemon on us that we can show. No. If I had Mavis on me, then I'd show off the ribbon, but I can't. Okay, here we have a specialty mirror store. Where we deal in mirrors and mirrors alone. We only exhibit and sell the mirrors my husband collects from who knows where. So we don't have very many for sale. But mirrors are said to be done with Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. I have no idea if it's true. So this guy here, or this girl here, will transform those, again, 5th generation legendary Pokemon in and out of their beast and normal forms. I forget what the actual form is called. Okay, what about you? Would you like to trade Pokémiles for prizes? Info. Pokémileage is the service that allows you to collect miles where you trade Pokemon. The number of miles you earn depends on the distance between regions registered on the 2 Nintendo 3DS systems. You can also collect a small number of miles by walking around the home region. For your current miles, please check on miles on your trainer card. So yeah, if we take a look at our trainer card, that's the save button. If we take a look at our trainer card, we have 24, which won't get you a lot. Let's take a look, because you can get some good items through this, just not really. Maybe not really. I mean, the Max Revive and Rare Candy is pretty good. But yeah, it's to basically promote wonder trading, which is kind of cool. I like that. Wonder trading, I haven't gone into, is basically where you trade a Pokemon to the global sort of bank, and you get one back in return. It's completely random. It's kind of cool. And around and doing nothing is like the best leisure activity in Hoenn. Okay, this is an important one. Welcome, young one. Have you ever heard of reflexology? This is where Pokemon can receive a massage treatment. Would you like to give your Shroomish a treatment? No. Basically, once a day you can come here and pay her money to raise the happiness of your Pokemon. Really useful for evolving Pokemon like Golbat into Crobat. I know that second floor here is used for apartments, but I have no idea how to get there. Normally you'd need to know one of the people who lived here to get in. Yeah, so there's an elevator here which we can't currently get into. There's Wally. I'm actually going to ignore that for now, and I'm going to head into the Central Plaza area, which is just this way, because there's even more people. Hello. The second floor here is a high-class apartment complex called Mauville Hills. Yes, indeed. That's Rosalia. I got all fired up in the Pokemon battle and got really hungry, honey. Me too, darling. First, I want to get to some Mauville ramen bowl. When I get up in the morning, my family brings me here. I chit-chat with my tea-loving friends who are also brought here by their families. Then I eat the lunch my family prepared for me. My family picks me up when the sun sets. It's my everyday, my lifestyle. I have nothing to complain about. Sounds boring. I like this. This is cool. We can't interact with it, but it says the Square Tower. This monument was built to commemorate the friendship between Mauville City and Lumio City in the Kalos region. Basically, because you find so many 5th generation stuff here, they sort of put a monument to Lumio City, which, like I said, in the Kalos region. You, sir, my hometown is Castelia City. It's as big as this city, and he gives us a globe. That's kind of cool. The world is big, isn't it? You come to Castelia someday. Yeah, all these items we're getting are kind of useful for, well, not useful, but they're used later on. I can take out those sparkly ones with just one power-up punch, though. I wish I had that move. And you, I think you're important. Mauville City, C Mauville on Route 108, and New Mauville. All of them have Mauville in the names, right? It's because so many corporate groups held all the legal rights on every one of them. But the group went under, and everything except the name Mauville disappeared into thin air. Maybe I was wrong. I thought he gave me something, but I think he's in the Poké Center. Anything else? Whether you choose to use a certain move, or maybe use an item instead, a trainer's decision could determine how a battle turns out. Very true. No, I don't want to talk to you again. I just spoke it to you. There are items to elevate a Pokemon stat temporarily. The ones I know about are X attack and X defense. You can use them in battle. I'm pretty sure there are others like them, though. Yeah, the items which I've discussed and I don't like using. Hey, you, do you like scary rides? You know, like a roller coaster? Yeah. Hey, you're cool. Like, you're telling my BFF. As proof of our token, you know, I'm giving you my favorite move. Sky Drop. This is a really cool move. You lift your opponent into the sky, and both you and them are unable to attack from for a turn, and then you drop them on the next turn, which kind of is a really cool idea. I like it. I think it was banned in competitive. So we have a bunch of TM moves here, which we can't afford right now. Some of them are really good and really helpful, but like I said, we can't afford them. We will be coming back to get them all, though. And then we obviously have the standard mart items. But yeah, good to know that all the good stuff is in that Poké Shop. Okay, in here. Let's heal up and then speak to the people here, because there is at least one kind of important guy who is kind of useful. Not incredibly useful until... I've never noticed the monitor there on the right that also has the Pokemon. That's kind of a cool little detail. Yeah, he's not overly useful, but he can be. And this guy right here. My name is Giddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Like to hear my story? Yes. When you see the setting sun, does it make you want to go home? Yep. Also, I was thinking, what's the bottom of the sea like? Just once. I would so love to go. Yep. Also, I was thinking, I bought crayons with 120 colors. Don't you think that's nice? Yeah, 120 crayons is pretty cool. Thank you for listening. To show my appreciation, I share my O-Power with you. So he will give us the Speed Power. O-Powers are mysterious powers that you can use them from the PSS. They make Pokemon stronger, increase prize money, and more. They're super useful. Use them on your friends too. Being able to help your friends is wonderful, isn't it? Okay, and he will basically just keep talking to us. I'm just going to keep skipping through that and seeing what we get. Critical Power Level 1. Oh, you might be able to meet my friends here too. So yeah, once you get enough from him, he leaves. I think it's determined by story progress if his replacement comes there or not. Yeah, so not yet. If you can't make full use of O-Powers, you're not a true ace. I'm using them again and again, leveling up O-Powers and myself. Sometimes there's a weird man standing there, but I don't think it's always the same guy. Yeah, they're a bit strange. Okay, and hi, you're surprised by the size of Mauville City? After all, this is the biggest city in Hoenn. Very true. Okay, this episode's getting a little bit lengthy, so I do kind of want to wrap it up soon. But we do have the other half of the city to explore, so let's try and do that real quick. Here we have the food battle court. We will be doing this next episode, not this one. Or maybe I'll save it for after gym, I don't know. Hi, did you check out the BuzzNav at all? They've added a bunch of cool shows recently. BuzzNav is so cool, I've seen my friends on BuzzNav just out of the blue. Sometimes they even put you on the program without telling you. Someday I want to be a BuzzNav program. Anyway, check out BuzzNav. BuzzNav, BuzzNav, BuzzNav. Okay, over here we have some sort of bookstore. Students wanted Song and Sword Movie Academy. Okay, never mind. Here we have the Move Tutoring Dojo. You got any move Pokemon from a professor? Makes no difference if it's gone ahead and evolved into something else since then. As long as it's really friendly towards you, I'll teach it an unbelievable move. Want to learn more about battle combo moves? Sure. I can't teach squat to any of your Pokemon you got with you. True, I don't have them. So yeah, if you bring any Pokemon you get from a professor, basically any starter, he will teach the battle combo move, which is kind of cool. And the second eldest of the Four Sisters, Route 118, is down the corridor to the east. You need a Pokemon that's learned Surf. And you learn moves through dance. This is the Move Tutoring Studio Ultimate. We can teach ultimate moves through dance, darling. That's what we do. Tell me, darling, should we teach your lovely little Pokemon some moves? No. So yeah, they teach the ultimate ones like Blast Burn, Hydro Cannon, and Frenzy Plant, I think. Hi there, let me tell you a list of Pokemon that can take lessons. Yeah, so basically all of the fully evolved starters once they are max happiness. Okay, and you know what? I think I'm actually going to call it quits there. I think next episode we will do the rest of Mauville City and then the food battle court. So until then, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!